Boo! Hi, and welcome to another relaxing Stardew Valley stream. Oh, hey, Dream Disney. Oh God, at the gym, but still watching a live stream. I've tried watching things when I'm at the gym before. I'm so distracted. Although, admittedly, I think it was my fault because I was watching Japanese anime and I was trying to focus on the subtitles. And it was really hard to focus on doing anything. But, yeah. What do you mean, no, boo you? You boo. Boo, Brushin. Boo. Boo. Anyway. Anyway, just a nice, relaxing stream today. I'm not planning anything absolutely insane. It's Stardew after all. It's not like we're gonna smuggle Lewis's underpants into the luau dessert. The luau has come and gone, unfortunately. And I would feel bad for making the mayor, not the mayor. I wouldn't feel bad about making Lewis barf, but I'd feel bad about, you know, the repercussions from everyone else. I'm a woman of quality, a woman of good standing and whatnot. Hi, Trey. Anyway, without further ado, without any more delay, without any more words, as they spew out of my mouth, I've got to fucking turn off the fucking. All right, let's hear it. All right. Here we go. You hear this sound. You hear the. It's time. It's time for Elon Bezos to strike out. Look, we're poor again, but that won't last forever. No, we won't be poor. We're gonna be rich. We're gonna be so stinking rich one day. Just believe it. Look at. I've been successful before. Look at the characters I made below. I may have like put over 100 hours in that first one, but you know it's fine. I've only put 11 hours into this one. And we got the minecarts, guys. It's all up. All right, no more pontificating. I will stop. Never. I won't stop. No one can stop me. I am unstoppable. The only thing that can stop me is my own mental illness. So look out. But it's just letting me go crazy. It's letting me raw dog. My steel pickaxe is ready. Oh. It's a good day. I forgot I even sent that pickaxe. Fuck yeah, no one will be able to stop me from mining even more. Love it, that yelling. Thank you, Trey. I deeply appreciate your support for my wickedness. I deeply appreciate that. Anyway, Brushin, are you gonna roll? Are you gonna gamble it all? Do what you do every stream? Gamble all your points away? Let's see it. I need... Or I could challenge you to a duel. It depends. But I feel like it'd be better if you gambled your points away. So just level up that anxiety. Oh, no. I'm leveling up whatever that is undiagnosed within my brain. See the doctor? Why see the doctor when you can just raw dog it all, you know? Who needs to be diagnosed when you're everything. Wouldn't you rather have like the mystery kind of going on? Anyway, the day is a-wasting. As we continue on, why be medicated when you can be unhinged and say the most bizarre shit? And I make no money from this, but you know, it feeds my ego. Anyway, what do you mean? My anxiety doesn't need any more leveling up. I've already mid-maxed it. Whenever someone's like vaguely late, I'm always like convinced they've died. You know, like if you're late and you were supposed to be somewhere at a certain time and I'm like expecting you, I'll be like, oh, it was a car accident, you know? Like, eat shit, Brushin. You have no favor for me today. Like every day. Oh, excellent. Gamble it all away. Damn you, Russian. Why are you so... You're both fortunate and unfortunate today. I don't know what that command does, Brushin. Oh, shit. Oh. Gunning is the queen. Of course. Gunning! Whoa. Gunning surpassed me. I'll have to change. I can always give myself 1,000,000 points. No one can stop me from that. Hey! Hey, snails! How are you doing? Oh, wait, but I was responsible and I put things elsewhere. Anyway, let's see. There we go. Lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely. Anyway, snails, no suffering today. That is Thursday. Thursday will be the Devil May Cry. I'm gonna be playing that one fucking level for as many fucking times as I can before I beat it. And even if I don't beat it, I'll keep playing it because that's what you do. I can't do anything else. Anyway, oh fuck, we gotta go to Clint, the bastard. I hate him so much. We're gonna steal. Wait. I just thought of something. Shouldn't we be? Believe me, I can't move my.
Nice car.
Ah!
Perfect.
Thanks, Gunny. Wait, no, yeah, I was intentional. I definitely. Wait, did I wasn't. Anyway, sorry. You made me. No, I didn't want this. I want town. Nope, stop that. There we go. You flustered me. I can sense Gutting, like, laughing maniacally, and quite evilly. I can sense it in the Force. I can sense the diabolical amusement that is going through Gunning's veins. Let's see. Oh, perfect. Excellent. All right, and now we can do it. Are you ready? Perish. Fuck! Okay. I just tried to hit him with my pickaxe. Let's try it again. All right, I can do it with this. Perish. Perish. Die. Die. All right, anyway, shouldn't we be befriending Clint? Because he has special events where he tries to make you help him, like, win Emily over. But wouldn't it be funny if, like, I was married to Emily and he was just constantly trying to rope me into making moves with my wife? Fool. Or, well, we'll see. We'll see. There's so many things, so many evil things I can plan. But for now, I have no true aims, and so we're gonna go to the mines. Was there something I was supposed to do today? I have no idea. But to the mines we go. Oh wait, fuck. There we go. Just have to rearrange everything. We can eat these, even though the sweet pea doesn't do anything. Oh, Gunning, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, anyway, die. Geodes. You slime, how dare you try to face me? Me, the great Elon Bezos. No one can stand against me. You, undead. Die. Again. See, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. All right. We're just gonna mine haphazardly. No true goal in mind except to dig. Calling upon our ancestors, who also sent children to the mines. Yes. All that great. Whoa, bone sword. Did I just get boned? I'm getting boned, literally. Like, with people are throwing bones at me. No. Let's see. It does do more damage. All right, I'll take it. That is very fast. Holy fuck. Thank you. I always get... When it comes to violence, I really... Sometimes. On occasion. Maybe just let it get to my head a little bit, you know? You let the hatred flow through you. You let the diabolical pent-up rage just shake and quiver within your bones. And you're ready to let it all out. Has society kind of like done you wrong? Has the Batman ruined your day? Then look no further than to irrationally and irrevocably releasing that pent-up aggression deep within. Anyway, and take your bone and just start boning everyone. Should I even stream with this fucking mouth? Anyway, oh, is it a lucky day? I clicked the thing on the TV, and I did not register anything that I was supposed to read. Oh, we can keep going down. Might as well eat this too, because we're low-key not looking too hot. Oh, who am I kidding? Look at Elon Bezos. Look at those tiny legs of his. He's fucking gorgeous. It's the world that's against us. I am going a bit too fast through the mines, but this is great because I want to make progress. I want to thrive. Ooh, frozen tear. Excellent. Not paying attention. Pathetic. Bat. Be rid of this life. I send you to the great beyond with all the rest of your brethren. I do need more stone. Ugh. It is so much easier to mine things when you have a pickaxe that's, you know, competent. Clint may be pathetic. A pathetic soul of a man with a pathetic heart, but he can make a pickaxe. The highest compliment I can give him, he existed. Indeed, Drippette. Indeed, snails. Or my snails. Or your snails. They're all snails. I'll take this for my own, and I will never share it. I will burn it, because I am all about the pollution here. As I, Elon Bezos, or as I like to put it, all caps, Elon Bezos. Wait, we didn't pet our cat today. That's okay, that's okay. And not my eye. Oh my god, there's... Oh. But Emily, my love! I'll be able to woo her with this amethyst. Excellent. All according to my diabolical schemes. She won't be able to refuse me because she'll be so in love with me as I ply her with jewels. Who can resist? No one in this pathetic town. Everyone is a sucker for gifts. God. Everyone's love language is the gift of giving. But actually, no, it's not giving. It's receiving. Occasionally they give you things through the mail, but no one is as generous as me. Oh, hot damn. Oh, this will match my shirt. Very nice. All right, let's see the hot look. Let's get rid of these pathetic. Ugh. Damn. Oh, stunning. Beautiful. Is a man without any regard to humanity. He's definitely wiped out the local bat population. As all according to plan. Anyway, let's get rid of our old pathetic wares and sell them for nothing much because these guys are fucking annoying. I buy things for an extreme price, an extreme Anyway, there we go. They offer me pennies and then they expect me to pay thousands. It's an insult, quite frankly. Anyway, dark boots. That's all right. We're fine. Let's see. Can we... Okay, that is what currently dropped. This one is, I don't know if that's slightly better. I feel like this one's just superior in every aspect. Yes, mere pittance, pennies. Swindlers, scum, wretches. Pathetic creatures that call themselves humans and expect to deal in the likes of capitalism. Actually, that's... You know what? You know what, highwaymen? Okay, Brescian, I'm gonna call you out for this. Being a highwayman isn't necessarily a bad thing. Being a highwayman robber, though, that's what you're referring to. All right, anyway, to the bus, which we will not go on because it's broken down. I know, pathetic. I'm standing on it, like, you know, you can't go anywhere. All right, we have succeeded in life. We have gone down 10 levels in the mines because I want to check like the luck today, because what the fuck was that luck? It was a neutral day and I went that far in the mines. Congratulations, Dream Disney. Your luck is with you today. Can't say the same for Brescian, except when it came to the points. Ugh. All right, let's get rid of our... Wait, I forgot. You can do this. I always forget that exists. All the souls. You could gamble all your souls with Gamble All. Who am I to deny you such a incredible feat? Well, let me double check. Did I bequeath my dear I did give her many gifts this week. We discovered she only likes diamonds. All right, well, these can make do. Even saying my name makes you start coughing. It makes me want to spit. Anyway, sorry, Brescian. You're just so fun to bully. I say. Without an ounce of feeling sorry. Anyway, let's see. Today's Tuesday, so we're just essentially growing everything last minute. These I do not think will reach maturity. We'll just have to suffer and dream of a better life, a better day when we're all rich. When I look now into the future, I see myself, big house, a beautiful wife named Emily with blue hair. It's a good future. Will we have kids? No, we'll be child-free. Hopefully. Sometimes you can never know with Stardew. You're not allowed to say your name. It gets filtered out. It thinks you're advertising. Oh, you know what? I could probably fix that if I opened up my hold on. If I open up, let's see. Because I think I can add allowed terms, maybe. Oh, yeah, it doesn't allow any .coms. So you can just abbreviate and do my snails. I know you won't be able to point people to the glorious website that is mysnails.com. But if you just go with my snails, Annie, I think you'll be fine. Because I do know my chat doesn't allow for any links because, you know, there's some little annoying spam bobs that are like, go to my website, XXX, you know, those kind of spam links. It's for the good of all. To add context, Annie, okay, Annie, are you okay? Her username is mysnails.com, but YouTube comments can sometimes be a little bit finicky when it comes to anything with a .com or .net or anything like that. I was not reading. I already know how to cook coleslaw. Pathetic. Why are you teaching me things I already know? How disappointing. All right, we're gonna make money today. Wait, fuck, I didn't add more things to my, well, you know what? I can just, I'll wait a bit on that then. I'll wait for my other things to finish. God, what do you call it? What do you call it? I'll wait for them to finish preserving. There we go. All right, we're gonna, I might just dump a few plants in because I love to see a bit of cash flow coming in, but you know, there's only so much we can do. Oh, right. I do need to, because I don't have a wine barrel essentially yet. So I need to work towards that. Ugh. I hear a creature crying in the distance. Crying for attention. Crying for, I don't know what. She's not crying for food because she's already been fed. She's already been fed and watered. But she needs something. What does she need? Attention? I tried giving her attention and she ran away. Like the fluffy little fat brat that she is. My fat brat of a cat. Alright, so this is what my cat does. She does like really big loud meows, and then when you go in the room and you're like, what do you want? And then she's like, meow, meow. Like all like, I'm normal cat. I didn't just start meowing obscenely to get your attention, and now I'm gonna run from you because I know you want to pick me up, but also I want to play, but also I'm not gonna interact with you trying to play because I'm a superior creature on all levels, and how dare you interact with me? That was my interaction with my cat most recently. But sometimes I think she needs a big kiss on the top of her fluffy little head. It filters out the my snails bit too. No. Aw. A shame. Boo. I'll see what I can do with my cloud bot. I'll see if I can allow my snails to go in. We'll see though. I'm not very good. Filter out your hilarious bit. No! Boo. You gotta kiss the cat. It's true, I do. I gotta pick her up and kiss her, and she hates being picked up, but she's so fluffy. So it's like picking up a unhappy little fluffy cloud. You feel so valuable. You are valued, mysnails.com. You are valued. Whether or not the cloud bot values you, that's another topic, but I value you as a person, as a donator of a soul. I do value you. Bat, indeed. I concur, Bat. Wait. Are you saying Bill Bat? I'm thinking a little bit of bat murder. Just a wee bit of bat annihilation, bat distraction. They are wretched little creatures that don't know when to quit. Ugh. I'm feeling like destroying their native environment, you know? We don't care for anyone's birthday, but Emily's, whose birthday already came and went, because her birthday was in April. I almost said April. Her birthday's in spring. Ugh, all these unimportant people when I could be winning over Emily. Corporations be like, we can value that drive. Indeed. I concur. Anyway, first and foremost, in my laxadilly... there's probably a better way to pronounce it. I'm pretty sure I was pronouncing that wrong. In my relaxing, whimsical whims, I'm just going to go treat myself to a spa treatment. I deserve it because I just worked so hard today. Oh my god, look at... Ugh, I need to fix that. But not now, because I deserve relaxation. Right now I'm a man. I could later be a woman, who knows? With these legs, I'm anything. With that speedo, I am anything. All I know is, you know, no one can stand before me and expect to survive. I'm just too powerful. I'm too great. I'm too important. Elon Bezos is the greatest man, entity, creature, God that has descended upon mankind to ever grace us with life, with his presence, with that butt. Look at that pixels. Oh yeah, look at those legs. Most importantly, the legs, because damn, look at them. They're stocky. They're thin. No muscle. Just thin. Wait. No! I was gonna run out in front of it. You can die from that. In Stardew. Fuck, I didn't hear the train whistle. What the fuck? I've been betrayed. Disgusting. Pronouns are mayhem. Indeed. That is the only pronouns we'll accept. Actually, no wait. Their pronouns are ma/ni, ma/ni. Because that's what Elon Bezos is all about. He's all about that grind. He's all about those stocks. As Elon Bezos, you know, we gotta strive for one thing, and that's money. There's no choice. It's inevitable. I must strike out in my own way because I'm strong. Oh my god. Oh right. We do need to wait for a lucky day because we have a shit ton of geodes now. What a terrible problem to have. Admittedly, may/hem. That's the best pronoun joke I've heard. Not even gonna lie. Although, wasn't there that one movie that took the they/them joke? So disappointed with that. Or maybe not disappointed. It's too punny for a slasher. Wait, was it supposed to be fun? I don't remember. I don't watch movies. What am I talking about? Ugh. Be out of here, bat. You want to eat those red plants so bad. These? This is a rock. And it gives me nothing. It's pathetic. Disgusting. Oh, these plants. Yeah, it's delicious, I see. But I mean, those, yeah, you hate movies? Yes. No, not so much. I have favorite movies. I'll have you know, Brescian. How dare you? I just don't watch movies that often because it's an investment. And movies like nowadays in like theaters are like 3 hours long. And it's like, I could be reading. I could be enjoying in the depths of a great game right now. Instead, I have to live through something that's potentially embarrassing. Like I might potentially die from secondhand embarrassment during a movie that I don't know. There's too much anxiety involved in that. Oh, there's my anxiety coming right out. I don't like new experiences. I just want to go back to the movies I love, you know? Or then there's the contrarian within me. It's like, oh, that's movie popular? That movie's popular? Yeah, I'll never watch it. Like, there can be the best movie ever. Like, it is amazing. It is the most critically acclaimed movie to be released within the last, 20 years or something. And I'm like, that's too popular. I'm not gonna watch it, you know? It has to be something like I'm really kind of like personally invested in. I don't know. Why not both just have more screens? He says that like I can pay attention. I'm glad you have lots of faith in me and my ability to pay attention, Brescia. That's truly that's inspiring at this point, because definitely gotta know if I'm sure gonna like a movie before you watch it. For show, drip at 10 out of 10. This is why if I have to see a new movie, this is why I read the entire plot of Wikipedia, so I'm not so I know what's coming. You know? Why be surprised when you can just get the main idea? Like, I do this with all the things I like. Yeah, I know, Bresh, and it's almost like I have an attention problem or something. I have an attention problem because, you know, I don't get enough of it. I need more. Of course. Let's see. Ugh. God, I can't handle. This is the only thing I need, and it won't give me anything. Thank you. I like them too. I really do appreciate my own close-ups. It's great for dramatic revealing. Dramatic reenactment. Yeah, so like, I do that with books too. Like, this was... Okay. Even though it's like a little bit like, you know, maybe not so cool nowadays, but back when Harry Potter was cool. Well, first and foremost, I wasn't allowed to watch it. You know, and read it because, you know, satanic, all that shit. Yeah, my parents were those kind of people. But I was like, well, the first thing I do when I'm like maybe potentially interested in something is I look up the fight scenes. That's the kind of person I am. That's the shonen bitch that I am. That's right. I like action. What can I say? My favorite movies are action movies. And dumb action too. I love dumb action. There we go. But like with the Harry Potter books and movies, like I looked up the entire plot on Wikipedia. And I was like, okay, this is confusing, but like I know where this is going. I'll probably be satisfied when I read this. I know what's going. I know what's going on. And look how you turned out. I know. I turned out so wonderful, didn't I, Brescian? God, I know. Oh, can anyone just guess what my Hogwarts house is? You'll definitely get it. Anyway, time to make money and prosper. We probably need to save a melon, but not this melon. Well, we can save these melons. Ugh. I can't remember if... Hemming and hawing. I'll just take all... Wonderful, close the stream. Hey, don't be mean, Brescian. Don't be frogwarts. Wait, wasn't it pig farts? What was... Okay, there was that one musical, a Harry Potter musical. What was that school that was called that Draco Malfoy wanted to go to in a Harry Potter musical? It was like pig farts or something. Pigwarts or something. I don't remember. It's been a while. That series was probably the best thing that come out of Harry Potter. A Harry Potter musical. Iconic. And now fuck J.K. Rowling. Anyway, in case you couldn't tell, spoilers. I was on Pottermore for both the iterations, and both times I tested I tested positive for Slytherin. Let's see. Mildly perturbed today. Oh, how perturbing. Fall's almost here. Wow, imagine that. Come, don't. I want to go back to bed. Fuck you, Garfield. God. So cruel. To farmer Elon Bezos. I just realized Bezos is spelled wrong. It should be Z. Oh, well, that's okay. It was the horns. You used to live right outside of Harry Potter world in Orlando. My condolences. My knee's been acting up again. You know what helps? Rubbing a hot pepper on it. Sure, I can't deny this quest, apparently. All right. Oh, fucking hell. At least I don't have to water anything today, like a peasant. I can just enjoy my day like the capitalist moneybags man that I am. I live like I'm rich. Because we're all soon to be millionaires, of course. There's that. Elon kissy kiss. He's very stunning. Look at the hairstyle. I chose it specifically for because it was like one of the ugliest ones, but you know, especially the shorts. I think the shorts are killer, don't you think? Like, admittedly, I could put on you know, Mayor Luce's shorts, but unfortunately, all right, look at the length. Watch the length of the shorts. When I put on these, it's longer. They should be shorter. I should, and like, these are luxurious silk shorts. They should be fucking short. Not like, not these capris. Come on. Anyway, that's why I'm not wearing them, because, you know, the world deserves to see. The world deserves to see. All right. Anyway, all right. That's been watered. It's gotta be short. You know it. You know it, sister. Anyway, you want to be able to see the musk. Exactly. You get it. You understand. I'm so glad my girls know what's going down. It's true. We need to see the thigh. We need to see the knobbly knee. We need to see the killer calf. This isn't ye olden times. We're not just showing the ankle nowadays. Oh, I can go fishing. Oh, to the ocean! Yay. I didn't intend on doing this. We're just doing this. I'll attend to the old knee with the hot pepper. We'll see to that nonsense later. Ugh. Well, no, we'll just make our way down here. Have a lovely time fishing. And we can only hold so many fish, but you know, we'll do our best. Ah, nice relaxing day of fishing. We're gonna fish all we can. We're gonna fish out the ocean. We're gonna overfish. We gotta channel the inner capitalist. We're gonna sell our fish. We're gonna overfish, and then we're gonna jack up the price. Bird. Burb. But are they real? That's the real question. Who knows? Side note, you printed out a fantastic little fidget toy. Good for you, Brescian. I'm glad. You needed something to keep your mind off things, perchance? And stop seeing those big rats from Bloodborne haunting your dreams. All 50 of them. Massive. pulsing sores, boils. It's like a cube for keyboard switches, and it's super clicky. Of all the 3D printed fidget toys that I've seen, the one that looks like the most, like the one I want to touch the most, is the definitely like that dragon that you can like bend and flip and flop everywhere. I've always wanted something like that. And then I think, like, am I a child? No. Am I a United Rats of America? Oh, Brushians knows all about rats. Don't you, Brushian? You're familiar with the rat god. You live so close to the rat deities. We do defer to you when you speak up on behalf of the great Ratness himself, Radius Maximus. I have good relations with Radius Maximus, you know, as someone who may have done a little bit of a black plaguing in my past, you know. I have very good relations with the rats. The Constitution was ratified. Indeed. It was very much ratified. An official stamp. It was very nice, wasn't it? I'm sorry. That was a curse word. I didn't mean to say the M word. Mice. Damn it, I said it again. You want to make an opossum king like the rat king, but an opossum. Cursed to become a streamer. Yeah. That's all fucking VTuber lore is. Goddamn. Although this is my way of just, you know, collecting souls, but also having a, like the main reason why I started streaming was to have someone, myself, push me to complete games, because I do not complete games at all. And streaming and making a series makes me obligated to finish games and keep at them and play them consistently. Like, I've almost finished Devil May Cry 1, a game that I've started twice and dropped twice because I got fucking frustrated with it because of the fucking camera angles. I'm fine. I'm not angry. I don't feel anger right now. I feel peace. Nothing but fishing. Complete Final Fantasy 15 again. Yeah, I mean, well, technically, I'm working on that on my own for the third time. Yeah. I have Jonas and Final Fantasy 14. No. Everyone plays that. I can't move on. I'm stuck. I can't move on. It's okay. It gets good around 500 hours in. I cannot get into like a big investment game by those kinds of games, because like that's like serious grinding, serious investment. I already play a game like every morning. Like I play Sky Children of Light every morning. I cannot get into more games like that where I have to grind and do a bunch of shit. Like I have to have my limits. Like one of my friends is doing Genshin and like another game, like more games that require like your time, and I'm like, I could never. I'd feel bad for missing a day, you know? Like that. I've been playing Sky Children of Light since 2020, and I can't stop. I can't miss a day, or else I'll feel bad. I can only do those games so much. But I think the only thing that'll make me move on from Final Fantasy 15 is Final Fantasy 16. Because that looks fucking good. Oh man. Fool me once, shame on me, you know, with the trailers and whatnot. Because Final Fantasy 15 trailers were awesome, and then the game was a little bit like that. But those trailers for Final Fantasy 16, holy fuck. Looks like fucking Game of Thrones, but Final Fantasy, like, holy shit. Holy shit, it looks so good. Probably not gonna play it because I don't have a PlayStation 5, and it looks like you need some good-ass graphics for that, and I don't think my computer can handle, my pathetic graphics card. The guy who did 14 is making 16. Ooh. No, that should be interesting. I admittedly, like, not even story-wise, I'm probably most looking forward to the soundtrack. I fucking love Final Fantasy soundtracks. They're always really, really, really good. I still need to watch all of the Final Fantasy VII remake because... Why? I've been procrastinating watching that, and it's such a long investment, but, you know, I need to watch it eventually. I'll get to it. Eventually. But today's not this day. I like to live vicariously, like, you know, through, like, Let's Plays. Not even Let's Plays. Well, only for, like, really big games, but, like... Sometimes you just want to enjoy a good gaming story, but you either don't want to pay, like, $70 for the game, or you don't want to, you know... You can't play horror games because you have too much anxiety, like myself. Sometimes... You gotta let other people play the games for you. God, that reminds me of, like, when I first okay, so I watched you know, people game Resident Evil 7, which is like first person, absolutely horrifying, kind of like what was it? I was about to say Chainsaw Man, but it's like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre vibes, kind of like that kind of like game. I would not be able to play that at all. I have too much anxiety. It would fucking freak me out so bad. Like, I've played, what was that game? Oh, God. Wait, I have more red snappers? Fuck. Organized. There we go. I'm gonna sell you two. Get out of here. But, I watched people play Resident Evil 7. And when, like, a jump scare would happen, and I'd be watching it on my phone, like, in bed, like, the phone would be, like, you know, a foot away from my face, and I'd be watching it. I'd be enjoying, you know, enjoying a good time. When a jump scare would happen, I would literally throw my phone and, like, jump. Because I'd be like, and the phone would go flying because I was like, oh, my God. That's the kind of, like, person I am when it comes to jump scares. Like, I am... pathetic. I've watched like bad slasher movies before because I was interested to see if I could handle it. I cannot. I fall for every single jump scare. Horror movies were made for people like me because, you know, I'm a sucker. I'm too high strung. I'm full of fear. I'm afraid of everything, apparently. Now, can I go in? I can go in. There you go. Took you long enough. Good God. Anyway, enough about me talking about anxiety. Time for this No More Sea. If it's any consolation, when I play scary games, I can't go through my house at night for like 3 days. All I have to do is, like, watch a few clips from, like, The Ring Girl. God. Or no, even worse, The Grudge Girl. Because, like, when you hear the... And you're like walking upstairs or something, and, like, you start thinking of her. and you're like, I can't. And then I start running. It's like, I can't. You know? Yeah, no. What do you call it? My temperament is, you know, I have a lovely temperament, but, you know, try to make me watch, like, some kind of horror movie. Like, I watched that one. What is that? Okay, there's this series, not series, but there's this really popular, like, filmmaker, I guess. Like, he's known for, like, good horror movies nowadays. He did, like, that one movie, that follows, like, this little girl, and she went to a mirror, and she was, like, switched or something with, like, the people who live underground or something. Or, like, I don't know. Like, everyone has a clone or something. And then, like, all the clones, like, they all break out of the underground, and they're coming to kill their counterparts and shit. That movie fucking terrified me, because it plays into my fears so well. It's like, I don't want to see someone holding a knife, standing menacingly in the street, and then coming after you. Like, I don't need that. I'm already afraid that'll happen IRL. I don't need to visualize that. But also, I would love to stand in the middle of the street holding a knife, you know? Be the thing you fear. Don't want to see the thing you fear. I don't know what that says about me. Maybe it says something about, like, I want to be in control of things. And so one way to seize control is to be the scary thing. Perhaps it would be cathartic for me. Maybe I should go out in the street with a knife and stand there menacingly. And start walking aggressively at people. I probably shouldn't do that, but I would feel better. I can finally get rid of these disgusting eyesores. God, finally. Why didn't I do this earlier? What the fuck? Completely forgot. Ugh, give it to me. Excellent. Ah. Let's see. I have played horror games before. By horror games, I meant one night of Five Nights at Freddy's. And I played Slender back in the day. I almost beat Slender. I collected 9 notes. Yay. I felt so good about myself. I collected those 9 notes, and I was like, I was like 1 note away from, like, doing it. But then I got Slendered. God, who fucking remembers Slender? Oh my god. Okay, what is on Elon Bezos's table of criteria today? Beating back nature. Crushing it under our heel. Dreaming of the Walmart parking lot. Because here at Walmart Farm, we need to think about the big... Oh, wait. Can we start the big paving? I think we can. Maybe. Possibly. I forget, like, what kind of tiles I'll need for this, but we can start with a little bit of let's see. No, I don't want gravel path. That's too pathetic. We need pavement. All right, we'll start with a nice 50 blocks. It's time for the great paving to begin. Oh, beautiful. Majestic. I'm dreaming of that Walmart parking lot. And we're going to make it eventually. It's going to be beautiful. We're actually going to start by paving our great road to our house because, you know, people need to understand that we're important. that we're great. We're Elon Bezos, and we deserve the best. Look at that. Already beautiful. I walk this way. I won't pave the way to the town, but I'm paving my big driveway. And it'll be beautiful. And it will all be driveway because it will become the Walmart parking lot of our lives. Majestic. Already so beautiful. Anyway, let's dig this up. Ugh. Pathetic. Ah, that feels so good. Soon, it'll all be covered in pavement. We'll have little splots of, like, land, I suppose, but everything else will be paved, as it should. We're going to be using so much stone for that, holy fuck. Oh, wait. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't care what kind of lucky day it is. We're going straight to Clint, and he is going to give us the goods. All right. Let's actually get rid of a few things so we can have more room. All right. Now we can do this. Actually, we can do all of that. We're going to, because we have limited space, but we can travel to and from because we have the minecarts. And we can do great things with the minecarts. Besides going to the mines, we can go to Clint's and he will definitely be home and he'll definitely, good. Excellent. All right. The first thing you're going to do for us, Clint, is you're going to process us things. Thank you. And they're going to be good. And we're going to donate everything we can to Gunther. Let's go. We're going to complete that collection one day. 'Tis the goal. Oh, man. I am hunting for it. I need to... Okay. I need to sit better. My posture is absolute shit right now. I have gotten, what do you call it? That really expensive, iridium. I've gotten iridium from geodes many times. Like, my first iridium bar, I always got from geodes. Most recently. Ooh, a drum. So many things to donate. Double drum. Drum, 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 drum. What? Oh, good. Something new. A fairy stone. Ooh. I like that. That's sulfur. That's pyrite. That's gorgeous. So many things to donate. What a good day today. And we didn't even take up all our space. Except for that. Pathetic. All right. Gunther, 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 Gunther. 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 Gunther, 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 Gunther. Gunther, Gunther, Gunther. Excellent. What a fine day. So many things to donate, and maybe we'll get a little something from our friend. Excellent. Oh, Gunther. We have a shit ton of things to push off on you. We will put that right there. Okay, now we have a shit ton of rocks. Rocks all down here. Let's do a nice little row of rocks. I do like to organize my collection. No wait. No wait. We'll put that under here. Because we want another kind of grayish rock down here. There we go. Nice. So many things. So little time. Ah! I didn't mean to put it there. Well, whatever. There we go. We'll pretend we intended to put it there. Ooh, excellent. Give us... Oh my god. Ooh, we didn't even have to pay for these. Nice. Look at all these things that I did definitely want that. Rings out a pure tone when struck. Right. Cool. I hate that. We'll just, tuck you up here, I am thinking. Maybe. There you go. Anything else that I don't want? Think of something else for that. Ooh, we can turn it into like a little alarm when we go near our driveway. We could, or maybe no. Wait, is that another? I'm probably thinking of another block that can make a sound. Because
Nice car.
thank you, thank you, Nicholas. All right, has like a little alarm system right there. All right, well, that'll work. Yeah, see. There we go. You missed something beautiful. Big sad indeed. You missed a little bit. Let's see. You missed good talk about the Rat King. Radius Maximus. You missed my very true confession of wanting to stand in a, in the middle of the road, potentially holding a knife at night. Usual, normal girly things, No, just a few things. Ooh, we'll add that right here. Round it out. Eventually, we'll put more things right here, and we'll have an even bigger farm. Anyway, everything else it seems I can sell, except for the, yes, get out of here. We'll keep that. All right, lovely, lovely. Of course, big and important things, indeed. That's okay. You can more than make it up to me. You could, perchance, gamble away all your points. Or, risk it all. Not gamble it away. Just a little bit of risk, between friends. Anyway, okay, it is almost fall, so I will have to start thinking about our fall crops. I don't want to do corn. I hate corn. It's a bitch. Should we go all pumpkins? Well, no, they're expensive. Gamble too. Okay. Let's see. I came to go big or go home. Ah, what a shame. Gamble all. NFN. Let's see. Did you do it? I'm sorry to see your locked dream, Disney, but that's okay. All right, NFN. Did you type that right? NFN, I think you have to put space between gamble all. You were punished for leaving. That's okay. You are forgiven. Or you could ask, there we go. There you go, NFN. Finally. What a pity. What a pity indeed. Well. Oh, what a shame. Unfortunately, NFN Brescian was more fortunate today than you. Brescian gambled it all, and he won. Can't say the same for you. Aw. All right, Betty, by we go. Now we're getting our money back slowly but surely. Oh, I don't know what we achieved just there. We achieved something. There we go. Got some money. And 2 more days of fall left. Or not fall. Cowpoke! Ah! We've earned $50,000. We truly are on the right step. Still got the nickcock. The nickcock? Excuse me? FBI, open up. What the fuck? What the fuck kind of sexual harassment are you doing? Innocent? What the fuck? Anyway, right. Oh, Moonlight Jellies. I love this event. Mostly because I love the music for this event. Spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed today. Pathetic. Ooh. Let's get our usual fill of our peppers. Now we are kind of like focusing a bit more long term of reaping rewards for our labors in terms of what was it? Pickling things, preserving things. Where did my oh, there it is. Thank the gods. Okay. Oh, there we go. All well, all better. All right. I don't know if we'll be able to get one last tomato harvest. Probably not. But, you know, Elon Bezos dreams of a better life. He dreams of a better day. He dreams of fat stacks of money. And you can too. And he can achieve it. Because with these stellar-ass legs, we can go far. Far beyond our wildest dreams. Beyond... Even beyond... I don't know. Oh, even further beyond. That's what I was thinking of. Oh, well. Who am I to try to quote Dragon Ball? I dislike that show to a very high degree. I still watched it all, but that was more out of like, when I was young and had too much time to spend. I was like, I'm gonna watch this show to make fun of it. And I succeeded. I watched the entirety of Dragon Ball. I watched the entirety of Dragon Ball Z. I watched the entirety of Dragon Ball GT. Let it not be say that I am uncultured, but let it be say that I will go hard to learn about things I dislike. Garfield! Hi! Garfield came straight up to me. Oh my god, what a cute, what a good boy. He's such a good boy. Garfield, you deserve all the lasagna. Excellent. Alright, let's do hops. We're just getting rid of all of our hops. Okay, there's that. Be gone. And then, what was it? 3? 2. Oh, that's alright. Perfect. Alright, now we're gonna sell this for profit. Hopefully, this is tomato sauce. Pickled. Oh. I thought I was making tomato sauce instead. People are getting pickled tomatoes. Wow. You want to turn off your brain? Dragon Ball is great to watch. Small side effect of light case of permanent brain damage. I know, right? I mean, look at me. Look what it did to me. God. Oh my god. I am happy with never watching a single bit of Dragon Ball property ever again. It was I tried watching an episode and I could not. The pacing is as bad as One Piece. It is abysmal. Absolutely horrific. One Piece is good, but like not the anime. The manga's better. But I haven't kept up with it ever since episode 540 something, I think. I watched a lot of One Piece. I watched it when it was all the way up to when it was the max was like 500, and then I was like, My heart is broken and I can't continue watching this. This is a massive investment. Oh my god. But yeah, no. That's yeah. I watched a lot of One Piece. I don't need to watch anymore. I'm fine. Perfectly fine. Wait, what did I need to do? I need to do something. Not build a cube. Fuck building a cube. Cauliflower. Fuck that. Reach the bottom of the mine. We could probably do that. Bring Pam a pale ale. We need many things to get that before we can do anything. All right. Well, if we're going to the mines, we'll just drop off some stuff. There we go. And now we'll try to pick up a few fruits along the way, because we definitely need food to fuel us deep in the mines. Anything perchance this way? No. A girl can dream, you know. Looks like Mother Nature won't be fulfilling destiny today, but, you know, we suffer. Oh, speaking of which, I do want to double check with Robin how much that house upgrade costs, because I am thinking, oh, fuck, I need to feed Garfield. I am thinking I do want to probably aim for the house upgrade next, because I feel like that would probably be for the best. No dreams for you. That's okay, Russian. I don't dream, usually. There was one exception a few nights ago. I dreamed I was getting chased by a random slasher. I woke up afraid because I can't handle horror. Because of course. No, do not eat the spice berry. There we go. All right, we'll quickly recharge. We don't have time to recharge. I think we can probably get away with. Then I passed on your nightmare to you. Maybe. Why did you dream you were being chased by a slasher Prussian? Really? Really? All right. 10,000. You see, that's affordable. I can afford that sometime. Yeah. I'll see if I can upgrade that. I think I'm pretty sure I have enough wood. No, then I didn't pass on your dream to you. Otherwise, the killer would have tried killing you in your dreams, Prussian. Get it right. Get it good. Just a stress dream. Tell me, Prussian, what stressed you out? What was stressing? What stressed your measly little brain? The spores were trying to kill me. I still blame Bloodborne for that. You were playing too much Bloodborne, Prussian. Perish! Die! Thank you. This is what happens when you try to kill so many rats. Or maybe if you watch the new Last of Us episodes, right? Those are like fungi spores trying to kill people. Where was it trying to turn you into a zombie? Yeah, I know, Prussian. You were playing too much Bloodborne. Die. Perish. Ooh, a strange bun. I'll take it. It's strange, but it's wonderful. Let's go. Perish. Come here, pathetic bat. And die. Meet your end. As you deserve. I send you into hell with the rest of your kin. You little hellbat. Oh, excellent. Let's go. I don't have a problem. You have a problem? No, Prussian. That sounds like your problem. Do you see me being bothered? No. I'm perfectly fine. I'm beautiful. I'm strong. I'm not weak. Maybe I was unsettled by that one dream I had, but now I'm perfectly fine. My ego's too big to, you know, get me down that much. Get good. Be better. Or as, you know, they say, save money, live better. Walmart. And speaking of which, we're almost at 85. We're just one level away. If only our energy can hold out that long. Perfectly fine under all that anxiety. You know it. Because I have such a big ego, you know, it allows me to live in delusion. Quite happily, I assure you. Yeah, boy! Oh, bastard. Sorry. Alright, well, I think that's enough mining for today. We've accomplished... We're 15 levels away from greatness. Let's pop into town, see how things are going. I'll take it. And I'll run. Oh, let's go get this too. Thank you. I'm beautifully fine under all my anxiety, I assure you. It does wonders for your skin. It even, you know, they even say it makes your hair go white. And you know, I used to have white hair, like well, silver. It was very beautiful. Very fun. I miss it. So, you know, I might as well try to get it naturally. With all my stress and anxiety. Hopefully. A girl can dream. I dream. I don't know that song. It's like I dream a dream or something. Only my pathetic wrists would twinge. I'm not even moving my hands that much. And why are my wrists twinging? God. It's my little pathetic carpal tunnel just coming out to say, hello. Remember me. Remember me. Remember how you need to suffer. Die. That's like my internal thoughts, except I don't have eternal thoughts. Thinking? Alright, well, having an internal monologue. Why have an internal one when you can have an exterior one? You know? I'd rather just... There we go. Perfect. Keep monologuing out loud. I don't want to be restrained by whatever goes on inside my head. You must unleash what you have. I don't have an inner voice. I know, it's weird. Well, maybe weird for people who don't, or who do have one. I always thought an internal monologue was, because, you know, you read books and you see, like, you read the parts where people have an internal monologue, but, like, I always thought that stuff was made up. Like, because to me, like, thoughts are, like, it's, like, vague. Like, I have, like, a vague intention of what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna say. Do I sound like I talk with, like, a thought behind my head? No. There's no deep... The only time I can, like, voice my intentions sometimes is, like, when I talk, when I monologue. Because I can outwardly, like, express, like, the internal workings of my mind. But, like... Nah, it's just, like, it's... I close my eyes and it's quiet inside. Nothing goes on up there. Oh, we got a keg! Let's go. Oh, lightning rod too. I'll take that. Nice. Excellent. I've been working hard. I deserve that. But, like, I don't know, because I can't think in images very well either. The only time I can, like, visualize things in my head is, like, when I'm almost asleep and dreaming kind of thing. Even though I don't dream that often. But that's like the only time when I can actually, like, visualize inside my head. Like, if I close my eyes right now and try to picture an apple, I can't. But, like, if I'm almost asleep and I try to picture an apple, I can, like, I can picture that thing. It's really annoying. No, it's like, I can't even, like, visualize any shapes. It's, the rod is looking kind of close. No. It's a lightning rod. It's the size of our entire being. NFN. You dirty-minded bastard. Anyway, tonight is the night. Oh, we did get one more potato day. Or not potato. Tomato! Not potato. I forget when you can do potatoes in this game. But was that a spring thing? I don't remember. When you're reading, do you see words in your head? I don't hear or see things in my head. Like, I don't know. It's so weird to, like, express. Like, I can read and I know what it means, but, like, if I think of, like, God thing. Wait, hold on. I need to put everything. Stop making me talk. You're distracting me. There we go. Wait, I don't need my fishing pole right now. There we go. Anyway, it's easy for me to probably externally monologue because I don't internally monologue, and I need to get it out there somewhere. Probably. I don't know. That's my running theory. You see literal words inside your head? That's so cool. I can't picture anything inside my head. That probably would have helped me memorize words and like learn how to spell them. No, I can't do. God fucking damn it. I wish I could do that. Oh well. I am the perfect representation of no thoughts, just vibes. Because like the way I think, if I were to describe it, is like vague emotions kind of thing. It's kind of like I have like there's intention behind thought, but the intention is never like specified, kind of like it's like a vague intention kind of like, but I don't voice it in my head. Like I know what I'm about to do, but like there's I have an intent. I just don't talk in my head or hear a voice in my head. Like, I always thought that was like a writing gimmick that people would make to actualize like people's vague thoughts, because dumb little me, like I always thought like, oh, you know what? I don't know what's going on inside my head, and it's hard to describe, but like these people like write it out. Like I wish my head was like that, but I thought that was a writing gimmick. Oh, wait, fuck. Festival. All right, foraging. Let's destroy some trees. Let's destroy the environments. No filter. Honestly, not really. I literally can't really think before I say things. Like I know that's a phrase, and I know people can actually think about what they're gonna say before they say it. But like I have to practice conversations out loud. It's kind of embarrassing. Like I have to like kind of like mutter to myself. Like maybe this is why I have like a hard time on phone calls. Also my anxiety. Like, it's terrifying to talk to people. You know? God. Imagine having a voice in your head. Like I know some people actually get like songs in their head. Like, what? When I say I have a song in my head, that just means I am literally playing a song on Spotify and listening to it on repeat like 300 times in a row. That's what I mean when I have a song in my head. Wait. Hello, lady. Perchance sell me any iridia? No, okay, no. You're actually super good in phone calls. Fuck you, Russian con. Don't flex your abilities here. Don't flex your competency. Fuck you. Okay, just because I can like do an answering machine on occasion doesn't mean I'm good at talking on the phone. Because at the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, please hang up or dial 6 for more options. Ugh. To the person who's unemployed. hey, I mean, like, when I was at my job interview, I think it was better that I didn't have any thoughts. I'm a very honest person too, so I just answer very honestly. It's really hard for me to lie during interviews. Like, I know a lot of people lie sometimes on interviews. I don't know. I just make things up on the spot. I try to, oh god, my memory is like fucked up too. Maybe if I could visualize shit, I'd be able to memorize things better. Wait, is this why I always had a problem like memorizing lines for like a play? Maybe memory is like different. Well, it probably is different. I think because memory and speech are like different parts of the brain. So I don't think that's connected, but like, I don't know. It's nice and quiet in my head. Oh my god. Oh, that reminds me of a time when my grandma asked, like, we were in the car together. My grandma asked, like, Penny, for your thoughts? Well, I was just staring blankly into space, not thinking anything, because why would you be thinking of anything? Like, you know? I don't know. Oh, I remember how I would describe my thoughts, like vague impressions. Like, I know vaguely what I want and what I'm supposed to be doing, but it's like not specified. If that's a way to put it. Maybe that just makes that more confusing. I don't know. Brains are weird. Just realized I almost have no energy. Wait, I can fix that. Let's go. I was not looking at the screen. Okay, there we go. Excellent. You put songs in your head so you can keep listening forever? That's weird. But what would I know? Apparently my head's the weird one. But I thought like only like I thought like only a third of people have like a internal monologue. Maybe the people who talk a lot all have an internal monologue. I don't talk a lot. I go to work and I don't say anything. But I'm lucky I have a job where I can do that. It's really nice. Don't mean to flex, but like, I don't have to interact with the public. I say, interacting with the masses. God. But, like, I only kind of started getting more social, thanks to good old VRChat, last year. And I would lose my voice after talking on VRChat because, like, I wouldn't be used to all that talking. It's almost funky. Funky. It's funky. Wait, that's definitely enough for our house upgrade. Oh, I was putting that in a different box. This one. There we go. We are probably gonna put foraging elsewhere. It's true, her head's weird. I'm not denying that. My head is... It's there. Is it always on? Is there perhaps a dial tone inside my head? Maybe. But like, you know... That's the charm, isn't it? I always say what comes to mind. You get unfiltered... Nothing in here. Thinking before you speak. What thinking? What thoughts? Only vibes. Funky Kong, he did. Oh my god, you guys are chatting so much. You made my Streamlabs able to chat. What? My Streamlab, like, I have a command on my CloudBot that, like, every, I think, 15 messages for, like, every 15, if, like, someone, like, texts 15 messages and then, or chats 15 times. I don't have an active chat, so I've, like, set it pretty low. And then, like, after a half hour, I'll post it. Congratulations, we're in active chat. God, okay, I have to fucking kill time until, what was it, 10 p.m.? Wonderful. I'll just hang out on my farm. Wait, oh, I'll eat. Did I oh, there it is. I'm so afraid I sold that. Excellent. And with this new formed energy, I'll start hacking away at whatever's on my farm. Or I could destroy the environment over here. The thoughts. Not the thoughts. The options are endless. Well, they do have an end, but, you know. Garfield! I did feed you. I will water you. You're a cat. I must grow you, creature. Ah, what a lovely day. So, if I told you to imagine someone's face you know well, would you be able to do it? And would it be in black and white or color? So, not even that. Oh, God. I've never been able to imagine faces. But, like, even shapes. Like, if I were to close my eyes right now and try to picture, like, an outline of, like, a square. I'm doing it right now. It's not working. No. I can't see it. But if you ask me, like, on the verge of sleep, somehow my brain turns on and I can visualize things in my head. It's like, what the fuck? I don't pretend to understand. How could I understand? The brain's so fucking complex. Like, you know what's almost as complex as the brain? Our fucking immune systems. And that's why our bodies are so fucking confusing. It hurts my whittle head. All right, anyway, we're gonna run to the beach. Because I think it's either starts at 10 or 11. I don't remember. But we'll make our way there. But like, I've never been able to picture faces in my head. Which is funny, because I've always been an artist. For as long as I can remember. I've always been drawn, but like, I could never draw things. I could never visualize things in my head. So I would... God, now that I think... It's like, this is so fucking weird to describe. I don't know. Like... And it's funny, I don't use references either, which is probably why my art is pretty shit. But, like, God, I don't know. What do you mean, you poor thing? What do you mean, you poor thing? I'm fine. Can't you tell? I'm very fine. I'm damn fine. Is it delusion that carries me this far? Who knows? If I've made it this far, you know. Now that I'm thinking about my drawing process, I'm like, I just start moving lines and then slowly it starts moving to things. And I'm like, oh, this is probably how it should go. My drawing's absolute shit, by the way. I like rough sketch drawings, I guess. It's not the worst, but it's like not the best. Like when I start drawing, I can't really visualize, like I might have like a vague idea and then I like do like a really rough sketch, but I can never like visualize the end. Although I feel like a lot of artists don't know what the end result will look like. Emily, our love! Emily, my dear. Look out there. At the endless sea, deep underwater, all kinds of life forms are moving around in the dark. Eerie, isn't it? Beautiful, isn't it? Lewis, you bastard. Good evening, Elon Bezos. Moonlight jellies are close. I've already saw one glowing in the distance. Once we launch the candle boat, though, yes, please launch it. I love this music. Bring it. Let's pretend I can visualize things. I've been trying to be better as an artist. I've been trying to look at references, I swear. Maybe this is why I'm better with, like, collages? Like, taking magazines and arranging them. Or, like, taking cutouts from magazines and arranging them. I'm pretty good with that. Like, when I do art, I have like a vague idea of where I want to go, but I kind of like... I know, I forgot the Z. I forgot the Z, okay. I'm Elon Bezos. Not Jeffrey Musk. Elon Bezos. At least my character is. I forgot it's spelled with a Z, apparently, when I wrote this. But, you know. I'll ignore that. You hear a weird chittering sound outside? It's probably rats, Brescian. We were mentioning the Rat King. Anyway, when I make my tea house, I always have the jukebox playing this song in the background because it's just so relaxing. Like, Elon kisses. Well, he will be kissing Emily fairly soon. Hopefully, one day, maybe. As soon as we level up our relationship to a certain extent. Straight to bed with you, boy. Straight to bed. Imagine bats, but IDK, I'm a few floors up. I mean, well, it depends. Do you have raccoons, Brescian? Could be raccoons. Or fucking squirrels. It's gonna rain all day tomorrow. Spirits are very displeased. Well, we're planting today, so who cares about how pleased you are? Con. God, bats. Makes me want to wipe out the local bat population, doesn't it? I'm kidding, of course. Only Elon Bezos wants to do that because he's a pure capitalist who wants to destroy the environment and everything. That's why we're made of money. Squirrels are evil. They're wicked creatures. I am in complete agreement with that, Brescian. True words, indeed, were never spoken. I probably should have planted that. Cool. Okay, we are gonna go straight to, well, let's clean up a little bit around the farm. We'll water a few things. You've seen the Squirrel King. My, it's the tails. Reminds me of my family's old cat. Her name was Kate. She was a huntress. She was a very big hunting cat. Remember one time, we're pretty sure it was her, but all that remained of a squirrel was the tail. We found a disconnected tail of a squirrel in our yard. Cats are such violent creatures. I love them so dearly. They're little violent apex predators. It's really to be admired. I'll fill that back out. Beautiful, fluffy creatures. Anyway, Brescian, do tell us of your encounter with the Squirrel King. I am dying to hear. Is it like your encounter with the Rat King? It was like 5 squirrels all together by the tails. My neighbor was an exterminator and he brought it home. Your neighbor's a little bit weird, but okay. Good God. Squirrels are... Oh God, squirrels are so fucking loud. Especially when they get into fights with each other. Ugh. It's not too bad on the farm. We can just clean it up a little bit. Once everything is paved over, we won't have to worry about anything like that. Once we turn this into the great Walmart parking lot that this is. Okay, we have 9. This is a space of... You know, we can dream bigger. But we're going to be working with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to be working with a space of 8 and... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 8. 64. Okay. 64 spaces available. We already have 9. So we could go up to 16 pumpkins if we can afford that. The squirrels mostly killed each other. Oh my God. I did the math. I didn't count it inside my head. I remembered a times table song. And I was counting it that way. It's kind of funny because I can do calculations in my head, but I can't like explain how the delay. Shut up! Wait, why am I here? I need to go to Jojo Mart. What am I doing? What am I doing? I need to go to Jojo Mart. What? Just automatically went down. What the fuck? All right. We have a discount here anyway. Eggplants. I do love eggplants. Let's see. We'll do 2 rows of eggplants. Oh, fuck. Well, that's one seed extra, but that's okay. All right. So that is 2 rows of eggplants, 2 rows of pumpkins. We can do 1 more row of something. Never do grapes. Fuck grapes. Just know the powers of 2. Cranberries are good. I do like yams because they're cheap. God damn it. Okay, so wait, let me double check. Okay. 2 row. We do, let's see. Do 2 rows of this. And then 2 rows of this. Let's go. The powers of 2. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That kind of 2. To the boss. So my mother was actually good at teaching like early times tables back in the day. I can sing my times tables too. Let's see. God, I'm trying to remember. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 2, 54, 72, 80, golly, and we're through. If you can count with me, then you can follow too, or something like that. And then 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42 and 49, 56 and 63, 70, and they're all done. Ba ba da ba da ba. Like, that's how I remember things, through song. I can't explain it. There we go. Is there like a quick button I can use to... Oh, whatever. Anyway, all planted. Yay. Now we're really poor again. But hopefully we'll become very rich. Our luck isn't very good today, so we will forego... let's just run down and kind of clear out the foraging area down below. I feel like that's a good measure. But, well, the easiest times table, of course, was like 5. Because it's just 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, you know, it's like the auctioneer kind of vibe. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 40, we're going once, going twice, so like that kind of vibe. God, I need to sit right. Fucking hell. My back is creaking. I'm really feeling my age. I'm only 78,000 years old. So, you know, it really adds up every now and then. You know? You really start to feel it in the bones. Oh God. What do you mean by that, Brushin? What have I horrified with you to this? I'm at least 2. Probably. I'll give you at least the intelligence of a 2-year-old, Russian. We'll go with that. Not a bad fall day, to be honest. I guess we did splurge a little bit when it came to our when it came to our farm crops of this month, because we want to potentially like have like better crops. I admittedly am a big sucker for the automatic ones. Sigh, you were so smug. Brushin. What did you expect, Brushin? I'm me. If it's not smug, is it even me? Is it even me, Brushin? If it's not horrifically smug. Come on, be honest. Fool. All right, gotta get tiny again. There we go. All right, well, a little bit bigger. Nah, that works. All right. Oh wait, foot. I forget my where's I may have accidentally hidden my chat. Sigh, you know. Oh, well, why do you ask then, Con? Captain Dramatic right there. But that's all right. It's all right. You're practicing for when you get older, Brushin. When you at least turn 3. All right. Organize that. Get that out of the way. We don't want to keep the mushrooms. Those are boring mushrooms. Let's see. What else can we do? Well, that was pretty pathetic foraging. It is the first day of fall, but oh, I guess we haven't done this over here. Ew, thank you. We'll sell those. I don't want to keep any of those. Gorefield. All right, well, we'll chop some stuff down. Let's clear it out. We can't have Grandpa's shrine, you know, be looking shabby. Not when we can pave everything over. Of course. Let's get rid of this disgusting blight upon the world. Oh, guess it is. Wow. Time flies when you're pontificating. When you don't have a thought in your head, but somehow you talk and things come out. No thoughts, just blabber. That's literally how I talk. No preamble. Who am I kidding? Everything's a preamble. Not when you're monologuing. It's all a preamble. Let's see. I will eventually want to upgrade the axe, but I'm not in a horrific rush at the moment. Just getting rid of some. God, I'm so used to the iridium axe where it's just like a few swings and like, was it like 4 swings and then you're done? We will eventually. That never got you in trouble. I mean, I was more quiet as a person, but oh, it's definitely got me into trouble. Always saying the first thing that came to mind. But I was very fond of the saying, what's that saying? It is better to keep silent and be thought a fool than to open your mouth and remove all doubt. So I was a very quiet person. Never very talkative unless we were talking about like a special interest. You don't talk. Talking can't get you into trouble. Exactly. You know it, Brushin. You know it. So, yeah, for the most part, that's how I ended up doing. You wish you'd never heard of that fucking phrase? Oh, well. That's a you problem, isn't it? I always say that to you. Well, you know, you can pretend you didn't hear it. And then I can say it again. And then it'd be like, oh, it's raining. You were too quiet when you were a child? Why did all the adults tell you that? I was a little bit potentially deluded in thinking I could be a decent streamer because I pontificate so much when I open my mouth. Like, I can talk a shit ton. No thoughts. That's perfect for streaming. Because everything's so fucking nonsensical. Oh wait, did we pet Gorefield today? I pet my cat. Oh, I already pet my cat. Alright, well, whatever. Alright. I'm thinking this can be our last day. You're doing a great job. Thank you, snails. Thank you. I strive to be a chatterbox because I've never been much of a chatterbox, and this is practice for me. I'm typically never this talkative, like nonstop talking. Never really been me before, but you know, we all got to try some stuff. You get that knack for the speech rhythm. I thank you. Keep talking. Feed my ego. This is doing good things. This is doing good things for me. Nothing but good things, I assure you. Once I get my ego just all big and bloated, full of delusion, you know, then I can go truly far. You talk quite a lot from when I know you. That's because we talk about my special interests, Brushin. We talk about Spider-Man, Brushin. I've read, like, hundreds of Spider-Man comics. Of course I have opinions. I have things to say. Rants to say. God, don't get me started on rants. Like, I can go on and on, like, about special interests and about monologuing. Because once you get in the zone of, like, you know, being uppity, you know, you go on a roll. It's pretty fun. Oh, God. Oh, we can do some fishing today. Gotta avoid Spider-Man as a No! No, wait! We can talk about Spider-Man. Whoa, Plague Cat's quite a good streamer. My goodness, I'm blown away with their talent and both skills at game music. Ah! Thank you so much. Oh, man. Oh, this. Wait, I didn't know this got early in game. Well, oh no, not the sad voice. No, not the sad voice. Oh no, not the sad voice. Yeah. I didn't. It's been a while since I played Stardew Valley all by since the most recent updates again. I didn't know this was. Lewis, all you did was hold the. You tell it, Robin. Fuck Lewis. God, I love standing out here in the rain, talking with everyone, and ignore her. Now, let me explain. Yeah, fuck. You see, with Walmart Farm back in business, the local economy has really been picking up. As a result, some of the local townsfolk have been asking me for a way to source the local ingredients for their businesses or personal projects. Yes. So Robin and I came up with an idea for our new special orders board where people can post bigger jobs than would make sense to put on the old billboard outside of PS. Lewis is worth it. True words are never spoken. I wouldn't put you past on this. I wouldn't put you on the spot, but if you want to help me out, you can accept the job from this board. Who knows? Maybe if the right bed turns out, well, I'll start selling them in my shop. I look forward to helping. I expect so. I wouldn't expect anything less from you. Elon Bezos! So, we can say you're on board. Yeah, I'm on board. Don't groan! Robin's joke was perfect! Well, if you're so busy, we won't keep you away from your work any longer. As always, I appreciate your willingness to contribute. Fuck you, Lewis. Take care. Elon Bezos! Robin, laughing in the background. As I was walking, on to go fishing. I don't... Ugh, get rid of this clay. Not when I need room for things. God. Yeah. Fuck Lewis. No one likes Lewis. Boo! But anyway. Yeah. I know, it may surprise you, Brusham, but usually, like, I don't talk a lot. Like, especially with people. I don't talk a lot. But then, once I start talking about, like, my special interests, oh yeah, I can talk so much. I can give you, like, a long-winded lecture and speech on things. Only on things I'm really into, though. Boo was for the joke. No! No, the joke was fine! Icebox, boo! No! Don't you love a good terrible joke? Come on. What are all your special interests? Aw, that'd be telling, wouldn't it? Yeah. Say no more. God, wait. I have to list them all out. I have many, but okay. Big special interests, natural disasters. I'm a big. Okay, I'm admittedly like I may be like a really interested in like you know, deadly things on occasion maybe, but like absolute top tier natural disasters, tornadoes, tsunamis. I'm terrified of them. Like with the like I've probably, no joke, I've probably seen every single Japan tsunami footage that's ever been posted to YouTube. I've watched it all. Like I would be recommended like more raw tsunami footage, and I just watch it all. It's all in Japanese, no translation. I just find it really fascinating. I don't know why. Oh no, wait, I do know why. It's I'm fascinated with things that absolutely terrify me. Sometimes. Mostly when it comes to natural disasters. I used to have nightmares about tornadoes, but my favorite thing is like tornadoes about documentary. Like I love tornado documentaries. They're so interesting, but also so terrifying because God, tornadoes are so fucking unpredictable. I am holding down a button too long and not catching shit. What the fuck? I just realized I need to get a new fishing pole too. But anyway, God. So I love tsunami. Okay. What you like about them in terms of tsunamis? Because they're like one of the coolest natural phenomenons and very, very terrifying too. Whenever I go to the beach, I always plan my tsunami evacuation route because I don't want to be caught in a tsunami. But you know, you got to be prepared to run. Because I live near the well, not near the ocean, but whenever I go near the ocean, like I'm always planning because you never know. But it's such a fascinating phenomenon because there's so much power in that like natural disaster event, because it's like essentially like a flood that's coming from the ocean and it just keeps coming. And it's so fucking terrifying sometimes. Although admittedly, like, and then like when it comes to like tsunamis in movies, I get really critical because they hardly ever look like the real thing, which pisses me off. Like they have like, it looks like a big like ocean wave coming, and like that's not what tsunamis look like. Tsunamis just look like frothing floodwaters, essentially. Like the best tsunamis that I've seen in like that have been like more accurately portrayed in movies was God, it was that one movie with Tom Holland about the Boxing Day tsunami. I forget which one that was called, but it had oh God, the guy who played Obi-Wan Kenobi in it too. I forget his name, but yeah. Just, like, the water just rises. So it depends on what side of the tsunami wave is coming at you. Depending on, like, how the fault line ruptures and whatnot. But, like, for the most part, tsunamis kind of, well, they're really cool because, like, the trough before the wave comes, like, it pulls, like, all the ocean out before it comes, typically. Sometimes it just keeps, it's like the tides never stops rising sometimes. But because that's what happened. Yeah, Aaron McGregor. Was it Aaron? Wait, isn't that the boxer or the wrestler? Oh, hey, look, free land. Kind of. So, when the wave like pulls the water out to shore, people go down to the beach because they're like, ooh, what's happening? I've never seen this much like beach before. This has never happened. And like, this was like you see a lot of famous footage from like the Boxing Day tsunami of like that happening. And like, in like a lot of the Boxing Day tsunami documentaries. Whoop, sorry, I need to pay attention. Not really. In a lot of the Boxing Day tsunami documentaries, you see like this really famous footage. Like there's two famous footage. One is from like one of the locals who are like up on a cliff, like looking out at all the water that went out, and then it all comes back in. And another one is of like this German couple with their child. And it's like the same beach, but like different perspectives. And they're like, oh, like the water's really gone really far out today. Like, look at that. And they keep filming, like, especially when like this big white kind of line appears on the horizon. You're like, oh my God. Like, it's like this sick kind of feeling that you get. And then you start to get a perspective of like the size of like the water coming in, because they see like was it like a lifeguard boat or something, and the frothing ocean is like twice the size of it, and you're like, it's still coming. And like there's this white line that's all across like the horizon, and it's absolutely terrifying. And then they slowly like realize, oh, we gotta run. Like it gets scary real fast. And then like from the perspective of like up on the cliff that the locals are filming, it's very, very terrifying, because like you see like this one guy who was like lying in the sand, and then he gets up and like the wave is like at least 2 to 3 times his size, and he just stands there because it's like there's no point in running because it's terrifying. But I like, not only that, so like God, I get so tsunamis are so fucking fascinating. Hey, Leviathan. Welcome. But anyway, tsunamis are absolutely terrifying. Also, they're terrifying with how fast they can happen too. Because like you can get like an underwater like landslide that happens like really close to the shore, and then like you barely have any warning time before you can run, which is really, really terrifying. But like, nah, I love tsunamis. Anyway, sorry for rambling. I love tsunamis, but also absolutely terrified of them. I would always plan those evacuation routes. Always be prepared to run to high ground. That's actually just a common sense kind of thing too. So not only are tsunamis like, you know, scary hazard, they don't happen that often, but like, you should also be prepared for sneaker waves too. That's also a smart thing to do when you're going to the ocean. Oh, we had a nice. I don't know how I got that, but you know. How dare you ramble on your stream? Excellent. I'm so... Yay! You use Translate to communicate because you can't speak English? Are those your favorite natural phenomenon? Probably. Well, God, it's hard to pick. Cause oh God, so I've like top 3, top 4 natural disaster phenomenon, because it's so like terrifying and fascinating. So like not only like, you know, well, I really love the companions to tsunamis, which are earthquakes. Earthquakes are so cool. Because they're so terrifying. Probably because I actually lived through a decently sized earthquake. I forget, it was like a 6 or 7.0 one, but it was kind of scary, but really cool too. Like, so, okay, tsunamis, earthquakes, tornadoes, which are terrifying weather phenomenon, but also really cool too. And oh man. There's so many good. Oh, I can easily make a natural disasters tier list. There's so many like really fast. Like I've probably watched almost. Okay, when I'm at work, I can like listen to nature documentaries and shit. So like, they want. Can you, amaranth? I guess I could get that. Thunderstorms are like not as scary, but they sound scary. I get easily terrified of like thunder. Even though lightning is kind of cool, like lightning survivor stories are so crazy sometimes. Especially the people who've gotten struck by lightning multiple times too. That's always really fascinating. Let's see. What else? Oh, I'm definitely missing something. I do like landslides too. There's not as many landslide documentaries because oh, I forgot. One of my favorite how am I forgetting? I love volcanoes. I love volcanoes so much. I'm a big fan of volcanoes because they're terrifying, but they're also very beautiful too. I guess I really like things that can kill me that are beautiful and have given me nightmares, but they're beautiful. I guess. Oh yeah, the soap's at 9. Oh, whatever. They can be scary when you feel the vibration. Hell yeah. Like, that can be absolutely traumatizing sometimes. I do remember, I think this was back in 2020, when there was a lot of forest fires going on, and the air was full of smoke. And when, oh god. And when rain finally rolled in, like, it was like literal nonstop thunder. It was so terrifying. Not terrifying, but like, I couldn't sleep because it kept rumbling all day. Every day. Or not every day, well, just that night. But like, I wasn't happy because I had to wake up early the next morning. But it was so cool. But I think it was like all that extra ash in the air that was probably causing a lot of friction. Which, of course, probably would make it easier to have lightning. But, yeah. Oh, forest fires are really cool, too. I love forest fire documentaries. And especially Australian forest fire documentaries. I think it was it Black Sunday? That was like a terrifying sequence of forest fire. Very, very interesting. Especially, I think learning about forest fires, I think is actually a good idea if you live in a forest fire region. Although, I mean, even then, if you don't, it's always good to know, just in case. Because fire can be pretty terrifying. And it can move really, really fast, too. I guess, like, the one nature, like, even though it impacts a lot of people, like, I'm not the biggest fan of hurricanes, I'll admit. They're probably because they're, like, a longer event. They just, you know. Well, then again, volcanoes can, like, explode for quite a while, but, you know. That's molten, awesome rock and gas and so cool. But like, nah. Like, people, like, a lot of people, like, get afraid of, like, the Yellowstone supervolcano. Like, that's not the supervolcano to be afraid of. Like, the supervolcano to be afraid of is the one in Italy. It's the one that's, like, I think it's connected to Mount Vesuvius, or it's, like, in the area. But I think it's, like, Campi Degre or something like... I think that's what it was called. But essentially, like, that supervolcano, like, it erupted, like, it had been erupting like nothing. Like, its most recent eruptions had been nothing but lava. So it kind of, like, created, like, a big seal where it couldn't release energy. So, like, the next eruption it'll have will be, like, probably a bad one. But, yeah. Although, admittedly, like, every single volcano that, like, exists in Indonesia... It's, like, fucking terrifying. Like, that's where you got, like, Krakatoa and, like, those really big, scary volcanoes. And with those, what was stratovolcanoes. Those can be... That's the kind of volcanoes that you get when there's a subduction zone. And that's where you get, like, the crazy-ass earthquakes and the big, scary volcanoes. Thoughts on blizzards? Blizzards are really fascinating, I'll admit. It depends on, like, the kind of blizzards, too. Admittedly, I am more familiar. I did go on, like, a month binge of watching nothing but, like, Everest videos and, like documentaries and, like, stories about, like, the sudden storms that would come and take out people. But those aren't necessarily like blizzards that we think of, like big event blizzards. I guess like my biggest impression of blizzards was like the retelling of like the long winter in Laura Ingalls Wilder book series, actually, which I think is really fascinating. It was like an entire book about a long winter. But like, I think like, I don't really have too many recent events in terms of blizzards. Like a lot of like the scariest blizzards like happened quite a while ago. There was one that absolutely swamped New York City that I remember. Trying to think of more recent blizzards. I mean, blizzards are a very fascinating phenomenon because like the whiteout is so fucking terrifying. Like there's some people who drive in blizzards and like you should fucking not because oh man, the visibility is absolutely scary. I hate driving in snow personally. It's like you're warping in light speed. But they're pretty interesting. What I probably find most interesting is like when you get blizzards and then lightning in blizzards. That's actually cool. Have a good night, Drippet. Thank you. I might do a tier list for natural disasters. That'll get me talking for a long ass time, I'll admit. Definitely will highlight. Like, if I'd have to pick my favorite tornado, like that would be a fucking nightmare because there's so many crazy ass ones to choose from. Or like, not even like single tornadoes, but like tornadic events in terms of like a series of like hundreds of tornadoes that drop down over like a few days. But that's absolutely terrifying. Anyway, I should probably wrap things up. I have gone on a bit longer because I have been talking about natural disasters, and then I start monologuing, like get really into like talking about my special interests, Brescian. This is your fault, Brescian. But anyway, as I was saying, in terms of blizzards, nothing else comes to mind, but I will share one. And that was the 1996 storm that hit Mount Everest in the 1996. What do I mean? Because you know why, Brescian. Don't even try to pretend. Anyway, 1996 storm that hit Mount Everest. I think that took out like, I think that storm like killed 18. It killed a lot of people on the mountain, which is why it was so famous. I think it was like the biggest disaster, expedition disaster on Everest. One of them, I think. But I know there have been a few movies, documentaries on it, but that's a scary thing to happen. Although I feel like some of that could have been preventable because a lot of people like they should have turned back and it was too late. But you know, I love expedition disaster documentaries. Guilty pleasure. Do I have problems with the do I really like a lot of things that involve death? Probably. Maybe this is how I face my fears. I'm just fascinated with things that could potentially kill me. Probably. The more you know, the more you can avoid, right? Is that how it works? Probably. Anyway, I love nature. Nature is terrifying and it's super cool. Also like an obscure thing that happens, like meteor strikes. When that happens, crazy. Also, it's like meteor strikes are like the equivalent of like dropping a bomb randomly. Totally terrifying. Especially the ones like, because we can't all see them. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Yes. I have seen so many stuck in the cave Oh my. All right. So like, I pause it. Okay, so I recently, I think it was like 3-4 months ago, I went on a binge of like watching probably every single documentary on caving disasters. So, yeah, it's like something I'd never do. I mean, I have gone in caves before, but not like spelunking kind of caving. Not like squeezing, because, you know, when you got certain assets, you can't squeeze through certain areas. So, you know, and there's that. But like, I don't know why. Okay, the worst kind of like caving disasters is underwater caving disasters, because that's terrifying. Because not only are you like, you can get like lost in a labyrinth of caves, but you can get lost in a labyrinth of caves underwater, and you're on a time limit. And that's absolutely terrifying. And then there's like the caving disasters that like, the underwater caving disasters where like, you don't really know why the equipment failed, but your friend just died right in front of you, and you have to keep swimming, and you can't drag him with you, and like those situations, couldn't be me, but like, I don't know. Why do people, I don't know why some people like do this. Like, oh, like there's the caving disasters where like people are caving, and then like they didn't check the forecast, or a sudden rainstorm came along, and then they are in a race against time for like all the water that's coming down, and they have to like not drown, and scary, scary stuff. Could never do it myself. Ugh. Also, I love learning about like those kind of documentaries. Couldn't be me though. Could never be me. Ugh. I think although admittedly, I do have favorite kind of caves. I'll admit. Lava tubes. I'm a big fan of lava tubes because they're connected to volcanoes and really cool. And they go on for like miles, which is awesome and crazy. And it's how like lava can like spread like through like a massive, massive area. Once you get lava tubes going, you can go miles and miles and miles. Like there's some people have theorized that like some lava tubes have gone like hundreds of miles, which is crazy. But we have like a lot of you can see a lot of old lava deposits like around, like I think the biggest ones that we know of, I think we do attribute them to a supervolcano eruption, but it was Siberian traps, which are crazy ass huge. Like, was it 4 miles deep of lava? Crazy. But you know, they did. I think that was a volcano that was just continuously erupting. Some people potentially attribute that to the Great Dying. There's some other causes that some people attribute to the Great Dying in the event. But anyway, I've been talking too much about, oh my God, move kitty. I've been talking too much about natural disasters, and I need to sign off because I've gone a little late. But thank you so much for joining me on this adventure. It's been a great time. We've talked so much about, the Great Dying. Wait, have you heard of the Great Dying? So the Great Dying happened like millions and millions of years ago, where, was it 96 of all creatures that existed died. They all died. They all got choked out. It was considered to be like, let's see. I think a lot of people attribute it to the Siberian traps like erupting for 1 million years. There's probably like a bunch of other events that happened at the same time, but like, you know, Sulfur choked out the sun. There's some cooling going on, all that fun stuff. It's called the Great Dying. But yeah, very cool, very awesome, very fun. Anyway, this was fun. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for listening to me ramble on about my special interests, particularly natural disasters. I will have to make a tier list one day for natural disasters. I'll rank some of my favorite events, which is a little bit macabre, but I think macabre is that a word? It's a little bit morbid, but you know, we all have our favorite events, which is now getting me thinking of like my favorite volcano eruption, which makes me torn because there's quite a few good ones. But anyway, all right. Have a lovely night. Stay cool. Don't die in the tsunami, please. Don't, please. And, all right. Breathe, calm down. You can do it. I'm talking to myself, definitely. Definitely talking to myself. I've been rambling too much about natural disasters, and I need to calm down. I need to not think about things that terrify me, but are also absolutely beautiful and cool. Okay, I think tornadoes just terrify me. Now that I think about it. Tsunamis are cool, and they're beautiful. Like a big line of ocean just coming straight at you. and you think about like why it's so destructive and like how it's just a bunch of water stacking on top of each other, which makes the tsunami wave so destructive. So cool. It's so powerful. All that power in that cubic square inch. Okay, I've enjoyed my special interests, and now you have too, probably. You've suffered through it. I'm not ashamed of that. But I'll definitely be making a tier list now. I have to. For my own sanity's sake. I will, oh man, I'll be rambling so much about it. Finally, I'll be able to unleash my knowledge and my love and my terror of natural disasters. It's so fascinating. It always happens because it's natural. It will always happen because it's natural. You can't stop it because it's natural. You can try to negate it. You can try to build walls, but the tsunami will just come right over it. Because you never know. You never know if like one day you'll be driving and then you'll instantly die because you were hit by a landslide. That can happen. That did happen in Nosa, Washington. Poor lady was driving. Also, that landslide took out an entire neighborhood. Wiped out everyone. But also, lady was driving, was hit by the landslide so fast, instantly died. Crazy. Her hands were still on the steering wheel when they found her. Like, no reaction time. Just poof. So you never know when you'll get taken out by a landslide. You never know. Or will you? Who knows? You can probably avoid a fire. But you have limited time before it gets too hot. You gotta run. Breathe. You got it. Have a good night. Relax. And think of natural disasters, because that's what I always think of clearly. I always think of them. Have a good night. Bye.